Raptor fans, we are that close to getting this 82-game schedule out of the way. 3 more remain for the Raptors. You got 1 in Brooklyn tomorrow night and the second night of back-to-back. And then you've got 2 down in Miami, and it's curtains on the season. This year has been dreadful. Watching the team be mediocre at best for most of the season. Watching OG, Pascal get traded. And then this team fell off an absolute cliff to end the season. It has been an awful one, and we have 3 left. Today was the final home game of the regular season portion for the Raptors. And Grady Dick, Emmanuel Quickley did not play. Obviously, Grady Dick left the last game with the groin contusion. And Emmanuel Quickley didn't play today due to rest, according to the Score app. And when you saw that happening and the Pacers are playing better, and you kind of saw this coming, right? You just saw this coming, and you lose by 17, 140 to 123. And the Raptors were actually up 10 at the end of 1 quarter of play. 35-25, and then it fell apart. You were minus 11 in the second quarter. You were minus 14 in the third quarter, and then you lost the fourth quarter by 2. It's not great. Right? It's just not great. And you expected this, though, right? Let's be honest here. Everybody who's on the Tank Nation side of things, we got our 2 wins. Felt good about it. You saw IQ play in those games. You saw Grady play in those games, and you won. You beat the Bucks. You beat the Wizards. Awesome. You don't play without Quickley. You don't play without Grady. Well, now you're back in the loss column. And Raptor fans, we can do some math here. Okay? Let's do some math. The Grizzlies have 2 more wins than the Toronto Raptors. Okay? The Raptors have 3 games left. Do the math. They lose all their games the rest of the way. What's their schedule looking like? They have Cavs, Lakers, Nuggets. They probably will lose those games. And the Raptors have Brooklyn tomorrow, which I guess is doable, but if you're not healthy, then probably not. And even if you win that game, you have 2 straight games against the Miami Heat. But you're probably not going to win any of those games. So, the odds of the Raptors passing the Grizzlies are slim to none. So, we're just sitting in this 6th spot, and it's just the way it's going to end up. But let's quickly go through some player stats, because I got to give some kudos where credit is due, right? RJ Barrett continues to do a great job and be efficient, right? 23, 4-4, 10-19 shooting. Did 0-3 from 3, but 3-3 from the free throw line. Did have 5 turnovers and a dash 12, but who cares, right? Kelly Olynyk, I think it's back-to-back 20-point performances from Kelly, am I mistaken? Let me check that real quick. Back-to-back 20-point performances for Kelly Olynyk. 22, 5-4 today. Shot 6-7 from the field, 9 of 10 from the free throw line, and 1 of 1 from distance. So good job, Brian Kelly. Javon got a 20-point night, so good on him. 28-1, 7 of 10 shooting, 4 of 4 from the line, 2 of 3 from 3. Tough night for Gary Trent Jr., though. 16, 3-4 on 7 of 19 shooting, 2 of 4 from the line, 0 of 7 from 3-point range. Did have 4 steals in the game, so you like the effort, but shaky there. Bruce Brown did a good job off the bench. 7 of 12 shooting, 2 of 4 from the line, 16, 3-5. Very similar to Gary Trent Jr.'s stat line today. He didn't have the 4 steals, And then your bench, whatever, right? Jordan Nwora, fine, sure. Jalen McDaniels, somehow this dude is going to be on this team next year. People will be like, what are you talking about? He's in this team next year. Yeah, they signed him to a 2-year deal, and that second year is a player option. And with that being the case, and how putrid his season has been, he ain't making this money anywhere else. So he's going to opt into that contract. And the Raptors, unfortunately, will still have Jalen McDaniels around. All right, then we saw a little bit of Malik Williams today. 6 points, 9 boards, did shoot 3 of 8, missed both free throws, took a 3, missed it. Was an even player, though, in 14 minutes, so good on him for that. That's really it for breaking the game down. Yeah, it wasn't great. You lost by 17. You know what? Screw it. What'd they do? What did Pascal do today? 16, 9-3, only played 26 minutes. They knew it was curtains. Their highest minute guy was Tyrese Halliburton, 31 minutes, and he was great, right? 10 of 16 shooting, 35-5 in 30 minutes. Yeah, it's a rough one. It is what it is. We move on to the next one, Raptor fans, and that's where we're going to stop right here. 7:30 tip-off tomorrow night. 3 remain. Let's get through it. All right, in Brooklyn tomorrow night. I'll say it again. let's get through it. Because at this point, that's all it's about. So, all right, Raptor fans, if you enjoyed the video and not the game because it stunk, hit that like button. Do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Like, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below on the Raptor team, what you saw today if you want to. All that stuff, let me know. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and of course TikTok is down below, so follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys, Leafs very shortly as they beat the Devils 5-2 tonight. Blue Jays edition, they won 5-3 tonight over the Seattle Mariners. And of course, Raptors edition, I'll be here tomorrow night talking to you guys regardless of what happens. Brooklyn Nets edition. Well, it has Raptors edition against the Nets, 7:30 tip-off tomorrow evening. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and having only 3 games left, we'll talk to you guys then.